Black people, period. I don't.
So white people you would talk to after 8?
No, white people don't call me after 8. They know better. White people have.
You got white friends?
I actually don't. I don't know any white people.
You got no white friends.
Unless I worked with them, no. I'm very funny about mixed company. I'm not a racist, but I say kind of loose shit, and if you laughing a little too hard and you ain't got no melanin, I'm gonna have a problem with that. So.
Yo, what up? It is
LifeShit. It is October 23rd, Monday, 23rd? Tuesday. Don't be asking me the days of the week.
Say the 23rd.
It's the 23rd. Yeah.
October the 23rd, early morning. How was your weekend?
My weekend was good. It was good. No complaints. Snuggled up with my honey. My kids ran around in the background. Well, not kids like they're like babies, but my boys scratched their dicks and played PlayStation all weekend. Yeah,
that's what they do.
Scratch their balls and play Fortnite. Yeah, and yell at each other. Yeah, that's what they do all fucking weekend.
Oh man,
yeah,
growing up too quick.
Well, my little one, he'll scratch his balls on the low. My oldest don't give a fuck. He don't care.
It's probably the pubic hair.
He can have little. He's been had pubic hair. Sorry, Jay, but he's had pubic hair since he was 9, so that ain't no big deal. Like not blondish baby hairs, like full
on hair.
Bush under the arms, on his privates. That don't mean he grown. So cougars, stay the fuck away, cause I will kill you.
That was a good weekend for her.
Yeah,
that was good. It was pretty good. Had a little get together with the family.
Oh yes. Celebration of life. Yes.
Chilling, eating, drinking. Nice party session. Good times. Y'all already know this is LifeShit, where we be LifeShit, where we be discussing real life shit. You have any topics, any submissions, any advice that you want to send us, you want us to answer, please hit us up in our DMs, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook. I'm not really on Facebook too often, so the best way to get me is Instagram. Yeah, Instagram for me too. At King Mello. It's King Mello, right? Yeah, at is King Mello, yeah. At is King Mello. Don't forget the it's. All right, let's get it cracking. I know we didn't have too many crazy things happening this weekend, but I know one thing that happened this weekend. That motherfucking fight on that goddamn basketball court. I know that's what happened. That shit was live. I know that. That was what, Saturday? That was Saturday going into Sunday, I think. Yeah. Yeah, so who was, you want to break it down? Okay, because I saw the shit and he didn't, mister. I don't really like sports. I'm going to blow your shit up. It's not that I don't like sports. If you need me to break down a sports story to you, you in trouble. But I'm going to try to explain this shit the best way I can. The only person I don't really know in the situation is Ingram, so I don't know his first name. All I know is Ingram pushes James Harden. James Harden is like, what the hell? He turns around. They break it up. Next thing you know... It sounded like they tried to say somebody spit on the floor or something when I said No, what happened was, that wasn't between Harden and Ingram. That was between Rondo and Chris Paul. Chris Paul, okay. Chris Paul and Rondo start going at it. From what I understand, they've never had a good relationship. So this was just another thing between these two. They start arguing... and Chris Paul says that Rondo spit in his face. Nobody really saw that on the tape. Why is Chris Paul still playing ball? He washed up. First of all, you think everybody is old, so I can't take no more. He's like 44 years old. I don't know, but how is that old? Come on, get out the game. Make some space for some new guys. No, I'm just saying, like, he been in the game a long time. Let's get out and make some space for the new guys. So he's supposed to retire so the youngins can play? You gotta make some space. But look, he's fighting on the court. He been in the game that long? That's not his fault. If the man felt like somebody spit in his face, what are you gonna do? Wasn't they on the same team before at once? Oh, that I don't know. They was. I think they both was on the Celtics. That's probably why they don't like each other. Okay. When you say Celtics, all I know is Larry Bird. You're talking to the wrong person. Well, that's what Chris Paul. For us elderly
I know a little bit now.
For us elderly
No,
people,
look, I don't think no one's old. I
because
just
this one here always got something to say about my age.
I just think he's been in the game too long. Even Vince Carter. Vince Carter been in the game too long.
I did not know Vince Carter was still playing. I thought his ass was retired.
No, he's still playing.
I did not know he still played.
And don't you agree that he needs to be retired? He's playing too long.
Vince Carter, I can say I think he should retire and get into like the after sports careers, like commentating.
Start your own little basketball camp, raising that child, or something like that.
Or that as well, yeah.
All right, so back to what you were saying. So he spit.
So even though no one saw this phantom spit, Chris Paul says Rondo spit in his face. Next thing you know, Rondo punches him in the face. I think he would have hit him with a left first, and that shit connected. These were not just like shots being thrown around. Like these were being connected. These were connected. Rondo hit him. Chris Paul hit back. Chris Paul definitely got a good hit in. Who else came in the mix? Oh, so Melo comes over. He's like trying to. He's more talking, but trying to settle it in some sort of way, trying to get to the bottom of it. My thing was LeBron. LeBron comes in. He snatches Chris Paul away, and of course, because they're not on the same team though. So he snatches Chris Paul away while Chris Paul is still trying to get at the other team. And my thing was, okay, I understand Chris Paul is your friend. I get that. I get it. Off the court, that's your friend. But on the court, while you're with your team, who are you supposed to be with, though? Who are you supposed to roll with, your team or your boy?
I would assume. But he just got to the Lakers, so I guess you're going to roll with your boy first. It's not like
Is that acceptable in sports, though?
He just got to the Lakers. I already pretty sure they don't like him. He just got there, so I'm going to go... If it was
you mean like with this season? I don't know.
He just went to the Lakers. His first time playing with the Lakers.
Okay. And the basketball season just started. That much I do know.
Yeah.
So he's only been playing with
probably
the
like
Lakers.
2 games.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So
if
it
hasn't been that long, then I agree. I'm gonna go with my friend.
Yeah.
But I mean, of course, I'm sure his team is looking like, yo, you supposed to be over here with us.
Probably not. Because at the end of the day, a lot of them are friends on and off the court. So I guess just breaking it up was the most important thing, I guess. But I know they probably all got some good hefty fines for that.
I saw a few of the totals. All I know is all together collectively, Chris Paul, Ingram, and Rondo, I think their total fine is like over $400,000. Yeah, they were all charged like $100,000 a piece, like over $100,000 a piece. I don't think he didn't throw any hands. He didn't initiate anything. I don't think so. I think it was only Chris Paul, Rondo, and Ingram that were named, because Ingram got into the fight twice. The fight with Chris Paul had nothing to do with him. He ran halfway back over from the court because they had just pulled him away from his scuffle with Harden. And he was halfway across the court, and once he realized their scuffle was going on, this motherfucker ran over, as the kids say. Yeah. He wanted all the smoke. So he ran back over and got into the mix. So if I had to guess, he probably got fined more than the rest of them.
At least you know he a rider. You go out with him, he ain't gonna let you.
Okay, at least you know you want that motherfucker on your team.
Coming back. Shout out to him, man.
Breaking up nothing. He gonna get right up in there.
Who won that game though? You don't know.
Oh, matter of fact, they still lost. The Lakers lost. That's right. That's right. The Lakers lost. Sorry, LeBron.
Damn, Brian. But he's making big moves too. I see he's about to executive produce some type of Halloween movie that's coming out.
Is he? I know he's also doing Space Jam. Yeah. He's remaking Space Jam. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, I know Space Jam.
Oh, okay.
I remember going to the movies.
He's always talking about how much older I am, so I
gotta make sure I'm 31. I'm 31.
Even though
You're right there.
I'm like at least 20 years older than him. If you let him tell it,
I'm gonna tell you this. The gap difference between like just 5 years alone, from your 5 years to my 5 years, is a big difference in timing. Even with my 5 years over the people that's 24 and 25 right now, it's a big difference. It's like trust. Like when I was doing my little research, talking to certain people, it's like, yo, I just made the borderline of being able to balance both. Because it is a big difference. Like, when you was growing up, it was Ghost Rider. Like, that TV show coming out. I remember seeing, like, an episode or two, and then it disappeared. You know what I'm saying? So it's like certain things y'all got to see in y'all generation that kind of just disappeared the time I got to 12 years old. And even like for people now, like, it was Pokemon and shit like that for me.
I'm just love it.
You know what I'm saying? So my younger youth that's 25, they probably don't know what the fuck Pokemon is.
I don't know nothing about no Pokemon. I was fucking by then.
I'm talking about even like your kids. You think they know what Pokemon is?
My kids know Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's actually still pretty popular.
Okay.
Yeah. But
And
especially
like
with that
Power Rangers.
Pokemon Go shit that resurged a couple of years ago. Yeah, they're onto Pokemon.
And then like
not,
Sonic
like,
the
on it
Hedgehog.
every day.
What about Sonic?
Just went to school with a damn Sonic book bag on.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, they into it.
So maybe I'm the old one.
You know?
Probably. It could be that.
Because
I grew up
you
too
act
damn
like I'm
fast.
a damn relic or something.
She overdoing it. I ain't never say none of that to her. I told her she looked like she about 28.
Lies, fallacies, and fantasies. Bullshit. He just asked me over the phone the other night if I was 49, and I'm gonna let that shit go.
I said 49?
This motherfucker said 49. It must have been
I
the
wouldn't
yak.
I wouldn't have said 49.
Either it was the yak, or he was showing off for his little friend.
Why would I say?
Boogie.
Why would I say?
But
49?
yes, this motherfucker said 49.
Yo, hey Boogie, I ain't say 49, man.
Yes, he did. You were there. You heard it.
He
49.
He gonna agree with me.
I don't know where that shit came from, because I mean,
maybe I was upset because she canceled out on our show.
I rescheduled, not canceled.
Well, she rescheduled.
But let's move on, because this ain't got shit to do with the show. Let's talk about bullies. Let's talk about bullies.
That's exactly what she was doing Sunday, bullying me.
It's bullshit.
Exactly what she was doing.
Bullshit.
So let's talk about bullies. What's up?
Let's talk about bullies. Okay, you said I bullied you, right? If you really feel like I bullied you, you think your mother would come over and be like, yo, you know what, Khalil, let me take you out for something to eat.
No.
Exactly. So that's what we're talking about now. For all of those who know, I don't know, because
I know
I was
about
gonna say,
the
this
father
mofo don't read no news or nothing, so I don't know if he knows.
I know
About the viral. I don't know the father's name, but the viral video that's going out with the dad who chose to, instead of beating on the kid's
shopping,
bully, he decided to take the guy shopping. Got him a fresh haircut and all of that.
Got him some new clothes and shit.
Yeah, what's your take on that?
Now the bully's gonna be nice and fresh when we pick him to see.
I know, right? Now I got on some fly shit while I kick your ass. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think I kind of 50-50 with it, because beating on him ain't gonna do nothing about it. So I guess showing him some love and then seeing if it still happened after that, because maybe he needed some type of love. I think they said that he ain't have something was wrong with the kid's family or something.
To my knowledge, I think she said he was either he was homeless or that
like
the family was going through a really hard time. And I mean, a lot of times I feel like that's where that kind of energy comes from bullies. It's mainly because they got their own shit going on and they don't know how to deal with it. So they go to school and they pick on others that may seem like they have it going on, but a lot of times those kids don't either. And if y'all would just take the time to be like, you know what, I got this shit going on.
But they was like, what,
you
9?
realize it.
How old were they?
Okay, it says that they were 8, but the kid in the video looks much older than the guy's son. So I'm like, maybe his son is 8. Maybe his son is 8 and the other kid's a little older, because I'm like, this kid don't look like no 8-year-old to me.
You sure that kid wasn't bullying the father? He probably was bullying both of them over here. You gonna take me shopping right there. You gonna take me shopping. You gonna make this fucking video. You gonna tell everybody that you did this shit yourself, okay? You gonna blow me up, and this is what the fuck we gonna do, all right? And then you gonna slide my mom some cash too. That's probably exactly what's happening. You probably rated everybody's shit.
Yeah, because I feel like on the one hand, absolutely, sometimes you have to find a different way with people. You can't keep repeating the same shit. If this kid is already going through enough at home and you don't know what that is, if the kid's going through enough where he's coming to school bullying people, clearly something's going on.
Something's going on.
And a lot of times we are not trying to find out what that something is.
On.
Yeah, it's just like, my kid was fucked with. I'm shutting that down. I'm going up there. I'm fucking up everything. They better bring it everybody they know.
we don't start to think of what's going on with this kid's family, what's going on with this kid that this is actually going on.
Why is he doing
maybe
this?
He has some other shit going on. Or maybe his family has no control over him.
Or maybe he's being bullied somewhere else.
Exactly.
And doing the same thing with somebody else.
And then I read that as well, that apparently he was bullying the kid because he was being bullied for not having anything. And then I'm like, okay, now also that's on the good side. They done gave this kid more shit for somebody else to take from him now. Now what?
That's weird. But if he was getting bullied because he didn't have anything and now that he has something, he shouldn't be getting bullied. But he shouldn't be getting bullied then.
But they gonna take the shit. And then he ain't gonna have nothing, then it starts all over again.
Well, let's hope for the best. Let's just hope.
I hope so. Like, everybody just stop bullying. Live your own life. Stay in your own lane. Be happy with what you have. Don't be mad at nobody else's shit.
And don't let your co-host bully you neither, yeah?
Yeah, don't let these motherfuckers try to hit you with the age discrimination and shit. Like, when they try to tell you that you are a certain age that you're not, or like you were born in like the 18th century
I
apologize.
I apologize to Tomboy Leela for her thinking that I think she's old. I don't think she's old at all. I think she's live. I think she's ready.
It's gonna
like,
be
I even call my old wife.
I
say about my wife too. I call her old head. She's older than me, but it's it's all funny games.
It'll don't take it personally. Trust me. We'll have this conversation again. I assure you.
I will be there soon too. I will get up there. Time with time. We'll be all right. Don't worry.
And please know, I'm not really offended. I love my age. I'm very happy with my age. I'm blessed.
So how old are you again?
I'm 38. I was born in 1980. I'm a real 80s baby. I wasn't like hatched in 1986 and missed like half of it. No, I'm a real 80s
now you trying to play
baby.
me. See, I was born in 87. But you kind of still grew up in the 90s.
Oh, I smashed the fucking 90s.
You grew up in the 90s.
I am a true 90s kid. I wasn't born in the 90s. I wasn't raised on Rugrats. Rugrats was past me by then. Well, I was past Rugrats.
See, now you know what I'm talking about that year gap stuff,
I guess.
Rugrats and stuff like that. I remember Rugrats, Tommy and them. Anyway.
Yeah, let's move on. What you bringing to the table, sir?
This hot cup of coffee.
See, unfucking prepared.
And a nice
Want to yell at me about rescheduling a show, but yet his ass ain't prepared when it's time to start filming.
Well, we do have something to say about Donald Trump and what is it, Kylie Jenner? Kylie Jenner was saying.
Oh, Caitlyn,
yeah.
yes. What happened with that? Because I actually don't know, so you're telling me something right now.
Well, it's something about how the whole transgender community and the army and Donald Trump. Yeah, that's pretty much. That's good enough to sum it up. Like, they was, like, from what I heard is that, I guess he's kind of recanting that he voted for Donald Trump. And
really?
He's not saying it, but he's saying it like.
Well, shit.
Well, she.
She.
He, she. Remember Missy Elliott used to say that?
First of all, that was LL Cool J. See,
they used to say
when
he
you
shit?
deal with when you deal with young guns, young heads that don't know shit,
look, he was
they might make mistakes by saying Missy Elliott said he, she.
So at least LL Cool J was ahead of his time when he said that. But yeah, it was something that happened with that. I didn't really get too into it, and then maybe we can grab that another time.
Yeah, when you're more prepared.
I'm prepared. I'm always prepared. I just wanted to make sure you bring the best to the best, and you be ready for everything.
Gotcha.
And so far, we got people watching. We got people out here watching some of our stuff. We need y'all to comment, and we need y'all to hit them DMs up again.
Comment. Let us know what you like, what you don't like, even though it's impossible not to like shit. Let us know what you like, what you don't like, what we can add, we can make it better. Yeah, we'll listen. Kinda, sorta.
Yeah, we'll read it.
Yeah, we'll read it. I don't know if we'll react to it, but we'll definitely read it. We'll peruse the shit. We'll skim it.
Yeah, hook it up for us. We'll figure that stuff out. Something else that was on my head too I want to talk about. But that's like, it just went blank. We had a little incident earlier. I had knocked the whole cup of coffee down.
Yeah, but we got the stage hands to clean it up, aka us. AKA us. Did you play Lotto?
I did. $2. and talking about that, because I heard
$4. $4 whole dollars.
Oh, you talking about today or last week? Friday, right? I played Friday.
I played $4 yesterday and $20 last week.
But the numbers come out today, right?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I heard it was somebody that spent $50,000.
Are you serious?
On the tickets.
And just to not have no numbers to come out.
Ain't with nothing.
I was behind somebody who spent $400 on tickets, and I was just like, oh my God, like I'm hurting. That hurt me.
Ain't with nothing.
That hurt my
Probably
heart.
Like $7.
Didn't win anything as far as I know anyway. Yeah, I don't know much about Lotto. I'm not the person you ever want to send to buy a Lotto ticket. I'm really not. You would think it's simple. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to order Lotto ticket numbers. It sounds stupid as hell, but I don't know how to play Lotto. I did hear, however, that Floyd Mayweather bought $20,000 worth of Lotto tickets. As far as I'm concerned, I need paperwork. I need clarification on who the fuck you're buying these tickets for, because we clearly know
he probably buy it for himself.
No,
it's an
that's
investment.
not fair.
That's an investment.
That's not fair. That's greed on the most
shit. Why didn't I take your chances?
basic level. That's bullshit. You sitting up there making millions of dollars with seconds of work, like hours of work.
Yeah.
And you have the nerve to buy if you can buy $20,000 worth of Lotto tickets, nigga, you don't need $20,000 worth of Lotto tickets.
Yeah, but that's an investment. You spend 20
If you buying them $20,000 worth of Lotto tickets, you handing them out to your friends and family and shit, and like, hey, dollar in a dream, bitch, get it. I understand. But if you keeping them for yourself, nah, I got a problem with that.
I think we have what, 1.2 billion or something is that right now?
I think 1.6 or 2 point something.
What you do with all that money?
I have absolutely no idea. No, that's not true. That used to be my answer. I used to like pray for, not for the numbers, but I'm like, Lord, just lead me to the numbers. Send me the signals for.
Signs and stuff, right?
Send me the signs for the numbers. I don't want you to just give it to me. No, I can go on the hunt for it. I work for it. Exactly. I work for the numbers. As long as you guide me towards the numbers, I'll look for them. And then I used to say, but Kalila, like really? If you had, if let's say it was when it was like 400 million, like, chick, do you really know what to do with $400 million? Really? Do you really know what you would do with $400 million? And when I had to really be honest with myself, I said, fuck no, you wouldn't know what to do with $400 million. You would be broke just like one of these people. You hear about them all the time.
I don't think you hear
about lottery winners all the time that go through a fortune. And I don't understand that shit.
I don't think.
And that's because you don't understand money. And at that time, when I asked myself that, I didn't understand money.
Oh, okay.
But if you ask me now, do I know what I would do with $400 million? Absolutely. Absolutely. I know exactly what I would do with it, and most of it ain't even got shit to do with me.
What, giving it back?
Giving back, growing, deading generational brokenness in my family and other families.
But a lot of people say that when they get that money, they be like, they don't want to let it go, you know?
I would like to think I wouldn't be like that, just because that's no. Shit, I literally have a list in my head all the time of if I ever win, and I tell the people that I've told this to are on my list. Like, I don't even mention this shit if you ain't on my list.
So I ain't on your list.
Well, at least the first time you're hearing about this shit, so no.
Man, that's fucked up.
Well, maybe you'll be on my list now. We'll see.
You gonna hit?
The kids are though.
You gonna win?
Y'all ain't even on my damn list. The kids are.
That's fucked up. You just gonna leave us in the hood?
Please. Let me tell you something. Okay, here's my thing, and I probably should even talk about this until Ron is around. I have a dream in my head, whether it's lotto, whether it's making these millions of dollars in the marijuana industry. I already know we making money. I already know it. Good. Business be making money. We in the business be making money. I already know this. So I'm like, you know what? Instead of worrying about everybody being, scattered around all over the place, we can be like the Kennedys and we can have our own compound. I'm gonna build our own compound. We got our house over here, our estate over here. West. You got your estate over here. Danielle, Jamel, and the kids will be over here on their estate, on their little land, and but we'll all, we can take golf carts to each other's houses and shit. But, it's ours. We don't have to worry about nothing. It's our own shit. It's family. We're the only people on the damn property. You know this man said I'm trying to make a cult?
That's what Kanye West is doing in Wyoming.
What are you talking about?
That's what he's doing. You ain't see his interview with Charlamagne? He bought a whole thing in Wyoming. He said he's going to put buildings here, schools here.
Don't make me sound like Kanye.
That's what you sound like. You sound like a female Kanye. He was like, I'm going to put estates here, this, that, and like this is going to be his own.
Shit, I didn't.
You never watched that interview?
Crazy, no. Now I feel like it sounds crazy. I'm like, 'cause we can have our own schools, we can have our own stores and shit.
Oh yeah, he said that on the he said it on that interview that he dropped with
Well, you know what? That just says I'm a visionary and I'm destined for big things. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe some Prozac and shit. But that's all right. I hear lots of geniuses are on Prozac.
Was on Prozac? What's that? That's about bipolar medicine.
It's I don't know specifically for bipolar, but it's How have you never heard of Prozac? Is that another old term?
No, I just never heard of Prozac.
Are you more?
I had a situation years ago with a bipolar girl, and it freaked me out, man. Mm-hmm. I cracked a joke, and then she started crying. She was like, what?
That shit is serious. My mom's bipolar.
But I was just like, whoa, that was crazy.
Yeah, the highs and lows are real serious. But let's get back to how I'm not trying to make everybody into a cult. I just want people to be wealthy and be together and we can grow for centuries and centuries and centuries. I want you to be able, as my great granddaughter, to be like, yo.
Yeah, but you want to be able to see other people too. You don't want to be walking around your own
fucking
neighborhood.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's not that we have to be isolated. I'm just saying that's our own shit.
So other people can move into the community.
Other people like who?
Like strangers.
Our family? Fuck no.
So it is like a cult. All you see is your family members every
But
day.
I'm not saying y'all can't leave. And here's where my brother came in at, right? Because here I am breaking this thing all down to him. So I'm like, he's like, I said, I'm not saying you can't go on and off the property. It's your property. It's our shit. You can come and go as you please. Like when you go to work. He's like, wait, hold up. You mean to tell me you got all this money? You done set us up and we still got to go to work? I'm like, this shit ain't free.
Yeah,
I mean, you have to continue the wealth. You can't just get the wealth and spend it all. You got to continue the fucking wealth. I'm not saying you got to get up and go do a 9 to 5. I made you comfortable enough so you don't have to do that. But you got to be invested.
Just get up and go cut the front of the grass in front of everybody's shit.
I mean, look, if it's gonna earn you $1 in my eyes for the day, then go hit it.
Now, that's a little difficult. I don't think I will move in there.
Yes, you would. Shut the
No,
fuck
I
up.
need to see
Yes,
things. I need to be able to relax.
You can come and go. You can come and go.
We need strangers to live over there too.
You don't need no strangers.
I don't see the same people every day.
You can come and go though.
Yeah, but can I bring people in that motherfucker? If I want to throw a party in there?
Of course you can throw a party. Come on, who am I?
That sounds.
Of course, you can do what you want.
It sounds like at night you get on top of this big high thing and you clink a bell and say, "Everybody go to sleep now."
Oh my God! Like nobody sees my vision. I'm not trying to hold y'all, motherfuckers.
Kanye sees your vision.
No, that's not good. That's not a good comparison. You know exactly
what you're talking about.
That's not a good comparison. I do not want to be compared to Kanye.
Well,
no.
He sees and knows what you're talking about. He understands.
I just want us to all be together and multiply, but not, like baby-wise, money-wise, monetarily. Yeah. I want us all to grow. And why not all grow together? You just go vroom, vroom, vroom. Take your golf cart 3 miles down to Jamel and Danielle's house. No. Hey, what y'all got going on? Are y'all gonna have like a pool party today? Okay, maybe I'll see y'all later. I'll sit in for a burger. And that's it. I leave y'all alone for the rest of the day.
It sounds fun.
I don't
sound
like
a timeshare, like a timeshare.
No, because it's your life. You just living your life.
Well, we'll see if she hit that 1.6 billion.
And everybody gonna want to be on the compound. Mark my motherfucking words. Everybody that's sitting around talking about my compound now.
Like 400,000. That's it. I just need 400,000 so I can.
So you would take the 400,000 instead of being on the compound and being comfortable for life.
Yeah, because that 400,000 is gonna flip me some money. It's gonna make me some money.
But I'm not saying I'm only giving you a house and I'm not giving you any money. Here's your share, and I would give you a lot more than 400,000. Here's your shit.
We'll pull up and shit.
Here's your shit. Here's like a good meal, and here's your house. Just be here on the property. Chill out. Whatever you want to do with that mill is your business.
And where would this property be at? Where would the property be at?
I don't know yet. I don't know if I want to like create a place or maybe just like evict a whole bunch of people, like a whole town of people, and make it our town. What?
She's tripping out. They can make a bunch of people
or maybe we could switch. No, not even because they would be homeless, right? That would be bad. We could switch places. I'll buy out all the people in one town and stick them in fucking Canarsie.
Yeah, right.
It's New York. And yeah, that's life.
You be going broke quick, you do that. Buy out a whole neighborhood, pay the whole
I'm gonna find a town.
You gonna hit the mega million.
Maybe something like underdeveloped, so then we can just rebuild. We can build the shit up. You can have all the kind of stores and community you want. It could be mellow community.
Yeah, right.
You can have a fucking studio.
Yeah, I like the idea.
Your daycare.
You're using your brain. Using your brain.
And I ain't even selfish with it. I ain't even selfish with it.
That's kind of selfish when you forcing everybody to come over here.
Oh my God. Why does everyone see it as
you don't give nobody no opportunity to go nowhere else. Anyway.
You can go anywhere.
Look, enough of your fantasies,
right,
female Yeezy.
Okay.
We see what happens tonight when the Mega Million come out. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, because I don't understand Lotto. So if I bought tickets yesterday, that's for tonight's drawing? Or
yeah, it should say it on your ticket. It should say Tuesday or something like that. I believe the thing come out tonight, so it'll say Tuesday on it. And if you don't know how to check it, you go scan it. So even if you read the numbers on TV, sometimes you can scan it and win $12 or $7. So
I don't have the patience to even sit there and look at the numbers. I just asked Ron to check my ticket.
Okay. But even if he don't know, neither, because you might not hit all of the numbers, you might have like 3 or 4 numbers out of the whole 5. And
do you still get anything?
You get like $7, $8, shit like that.
Oh, okay.
That's why I always scan it just to make sure. You don't want the money to try.
Play Lotto.
Yeah, play Lotto.
And if you win, build a compound for your people. Invite me along, because I'd invite you.
If you win, invest in this podcast.
Okay.
Send us somebody through Cash App. You heard? Thanks for tuning in. This is what, third show?
This is the 3rd show. We ain't keeping count though. We just keeping it rolling. Trying to entertain y'all. Like we said, y'all have anything y'all want to talk about? Or anything that you just want to drop a line to us about, hit the DMs, LifeShit podcast. It's King Mellow on Instagram, or Tomboy Diva Lila on Instagram, Snapchat, all that good stuff as well.
You got a Snapchat now? I thought you ain't had no Snapchat.
I always had a Snapchat, but I told you I only use the filters.
She be boasting.
I only use the filters. So if you bother sending me anything on Snapchat, I will not see it.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Peace.